What's up everybody? Today we have another short what if to cover, which is, what would have happened if Goku was absorbed by Super Buu instead of Gohan? When Goku arrived on Earth to go and fuse with Gohan, Gohan was absorbed and became Buuhan, but this time, Buu notices that Goku has the Potara earrings, and he has a very slight repressed memory of what the Potara actually are. So to stop him from using them, Buu quickly goes to absorb Goku, and being absorbed, Goku quickly throws both of the earrings at Gohan, and he catches them this time, as his father is absorbed. Gohan has no idea what the earrings are, but knows that they're probably important, and quickly flies off away from Buu. Buu successfully absorbs Goku, and becomes Buku. But that's a stupid name, so I'm still going to call him Buu. He wouldn't look any different from Buuhan, since Goku is wearing the exact same clothes as Goku, but Buu would be much weaker. He's still insanely powerful, but Ultimate Gohan is extremely more powerful than Goku, even in Super Saiyan 3, so Buu here would be a lot weaker. Gohan is still hiding out with Dende and Mr. Satan, as he now knows there's absolutely no way to win this, when Kibito Kai speaks into his head that the Potara are for two people to fuse together, and he must find somebody to fuse with if he wants a chance against Buu. Gohan knows fusing with either Dende or Mr. Satan wouldn't do much, but suddenly he senses Vegeta arrive on Earth, and appear at the battlefield. Buu looks at Vegeta and is happy to see him, and asks if he wants to be a part of Buu and join his son. Vegeta isn't in a chatty mood and attacks Buu, but Buu isn't anywhere near his full power and just messes around with Vegeta. Gohan then has an idea on how he can fuse with Vegeta, and he goes on up to fight Buu with Vegeta, and of course this does nothing but make Buu more entertained, until suddenly, Tien launches a solar flare at Buu, and this distraction is enough to let Gohan and Vegeta retreat. You see, Dende healed Tien up here after Gohan told him to. Gohan explains that the two of them need to fuse, and it's the only way to defeat Buu, and Vegeta would of course refuse since he doesn't want to fuse with Gohan, but Gohan reveals it'll most likely last at least a half hour since that's what Gotenks fusion did, and it'll be to help save his son, and Gohan's brother. Vegeta finally accepts this, and him and Gohan put on to Potara and fuse into Vegehan. Now this fusion would be a slightly more powerful one than Vegito for a couple of reasons. The number one reason being that Gohan is much stronger than Goku, and even though Gohan and Vegeta aren't exactly rivals and wouldn't get a rival boost, Gohan's power is way more than Goku's, which would make Vegehan more powerful. Another reason being that Vegeta was in Super Saiyan 2 while Gohan was in his ultimate form when they fused together, so now Vegehan is in a permanent ultimate form / Super Saiyan 2 hybrid state, which would already make him leagues ahead of Vegito. Vegehan vs Buu would play out with basically no difficulty on Vegehan's part, except this Buu has another technique up his sleeve that he can use, the Kaioken. He can't actually transform into any Super Saiyan states, but the Kaioken is a technique that Buu can use to its fullest potential. Now, Buu using it might not put any strain on his body, since his body is extremely different compared to a regular Saiyan or human, and he could use many higher multipliers, which would keep Vegehan on his toes. If Buu could use a times 100 or times 1000 Kaioken, which I believe he could, it could allow him to be somewhat of a match for Vegehan, and he wouldn't see a need to absorb him as he could just keep increasing the level of Kaioken to match him. Unfortunately, after increasing their power more and more to match Buu's Kaioken, and after an hour passes, Vegehan would defuse, and Buu would absorb Gohan and Vegeta, and begin to destroy the Earth. And using instant transmission, he would easily find Kibito Kai and the Elder Kai, and absorb the two of them to get even more power and the Elder Kai's magical abilities. Buu would then rampage throughout the universes for many years and might find Broly on Vampa after sensing a large energy and would fight with him, but since Buu is so strong, Broly wouldn't be a match and would most likely be absorbed as well. Buu would then make his way to Namek and probably kill or absorb all of them to prevent them from using the Dragon Balls to revive anybody. Some years later, Beerus would wake up and find out that the universe is being destroyed by Buu, and him and Whis would go on their own to put a stop to him. Beerus and Buu would get into an immense battle, and Buu would be a very good match for Beerus since he has so many strong warriors and skills inside of him, and Beerus would most likely have to use his full power to be able to be a match. And after a long battle, Beerus would most likely Hakai Buu out of existence, which would work. Except, completely erasing Buu also erased all the people absorbed by him as well, and since Kibito Kai was inside Buu, Beerus dies shortly after, and Whis would become inactive until a new God of Destruction is announced. Unfortunately for him though, since the universe is basically empty due to Buu wiping out about 99% of it, Zeno sees it as a useless universe, and would completely erase Universe 7. So yeah, if Buu managed to absorb Goku and have access to the Kaioken, would have lasted a lot longer and been able to defeat Vegehan. So yeah, my bad. Here's another what if that ends with the whole universe being destroyed. Whoops. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stick around for the next one. So, till we meet again, see you later.